Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe. $40 different menus just for 2 food trucks over there. Can they really make so many things? First bubble tea shop that I'm visiting in Honolulu. This bubble tea is super light. There's not much tea taste. This is my first stop.
Over here, be fine.
Yeah, thank you. So the Kaiseki food for tonight is a total of 6 courses plus 1 extra dessert course, and I'm adding 6 pairings of sake, which costs extra $48.
Underneath we have a signature item, it's our duck breast. So the duck breast is actually marinated and then he grills it in the salamander.
This got to be like the most tender duck that I've ever tried. It's so good. 5th pairing. It actually tastes a little bit like white wine. This is the dessert course. See the ice cream? If you want to learn more about the background of the Japanese Kaiseki food, please check out my old video. So I'm taking you into Musubi tour. So that's the menu over there. It's still really warm because they just make it fresh. Very interesting that they put ume sauce in between. Tastes like kind of sour. This one has got so many different things in it. It's got egg tofu, unagi, spam, avocado as well. This one actually tastes very different from the previous one, but this one has no sauce in between because they probably already got enough stuff in there. Unagi is already sweet by itself. This is the Hawaii famous coffee.
Central American blend.
Oh, Central American blend. Right now is afternoon tea time with milk tea cake and a cappuccino. It tastes really good. I don't normally like coffee, but this coffee I think is very smooth and not acidic. I can taste the milk tea. I like the crunchiness of the bottom, and on top it's very creamy. Now, after 1 p.m. afternoon tea and desserts, 1:30 p.m. right now, I came to this handmade udon shop for udon. This one I'm getting is a curry beef sauce udon. I've been eating the whole day since morning, breakfast, musubi, lunch, afternoon tea, and now udon again. The curry sauce is very thick. It's not really just a soup, like diluted. And they've got this like udon. And this is their handmade udon. Very fresh. Because udon different from ramen is udon is usually a lot more chewy. I see them make it fresh, and this one I feel is less chewy. Do you guys like udon? It's a shrimp tempura. Tonight my dinner is gonna to be in Momo-san. So this is the appetizer, the pork belly bun. I mean, it's an okay bun. I feel the bun itself is too sweet. So I'm actually here for the spicy dandan ramen. The plating is quite nice. So I got the seaweed and the poached egg is here. And a lot of chili sauce around. And this side is the minced pork. And of course the ramen as well. Their kale is good. The poached egg is fine. But what I don't like is actually their minced pork. It tastes very sweet. Very chewy. This one is the pokan with yellowtail doburi. Yellowtail. Wow, it's amazing. The cup is so thick and almost look like transparent color, and it's super fresh. It's so different from all the poke I have in California. They don't cut it the same way. This one is, they cut it like triangular. The texture is kind of like crunchy. I'm here for McDonald's after dinner because I just want some desserts. I think all the dessert shops are closed. Taro pie. You can see I'm actually wearing long sleeves in Honolulu because it's so cold here. There are some people actually wearing winter jacket. It's the first time I'm seeing taro pie within the United States. Seriously, Honolulu is much more Asia than US because there are so many Asian food. Really, any Asian food you can get here. But you don't really get to see many Singapore or Malaysian food here though. So today is a dessert tour day. The first stop is Miss Chan's Cake. They have boba egg tart. So this is the ube flavor, and this one is the black tea crepe. The ube sauce for the crepe. Ooh, that looks so good. I'm super excited. They make it so fine. You can see every single layer with the cream properly proportionally filled. It's amazing. Black tea flavor, because I love bubble tea and black tea. Wow. So the bite that I just took, it makes me feel like I was drinking bubble tea because the tea flavor is so strong. It's even stronger than the bubble tea that I buy in most of the store. It's just truly amazing. It's another bubble tea shop. The shop staff was super patient and she let me try until the taste that I wanted because I asked for really strong tea flavor, so she make it multiple times. Like I tried like 4 different versions. The tea flavor is strong enough now. After the dessert, I came here for a small snack, not a big meal, but just some local food. So this is my dinner tonight. This tofu looks so different. The multiple layers looks kind of like a noodle. Got fresh oysters.
Only for the rice and the miso soup.
There's another technique that they use, which is they use a very fatty meat, the first layer, to get the clay pot flavor first. So excited to try this sukiyaki. This is so flavorful. It's a little bit sweet and salty-ish. So I'm really surprised that within such a short time on the clay pot and they make it so flavorful. This is just part 1 of my food trip in Honolulu. If you want to see part 2, part 3, and the full course of the Kaiseki meal, comments below. If you want to support my channel content creation, please join my Patreon community, link in the description. See you next week.